Hello, and welcome back to another Macklin's Motors YouTube video. I've just got a new car. If you follow my Instagram, you might have seen it already, but I'll just go and get it for you. And here it is, Mate Burn, my 2010 BMW 320d SE Business Edition Estate, and it is quite possibly the best car in the world. And here is Burn's beating heart. It is a 2-litre, 4-cylinder, dual overhead cam, turbo diesel engine with 4 cylinders producing 181 brake horsepower and a whopping 380 Nm of torque. Mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox, sending all of the power to the rear wheels where it belongs. Burn is in need of a good detail. The bodywork is covered in agricultural filth. The wheels are caked in brake dust, the paintwork is dull, and it looks like it's been dragged through a hedge. That's nothing that Valeting, Aberdeenshire, aka me, cannot sort out. Hopefully. He says bravely. Let's see how it goes. Now that we're back at Macklin Motors HQ, we can see the real state that Burn is in. The paintwork is dull and there's dust everywhere all over it, and there's a couple of spots of bird poo as well. There's a few issues that we can't sort out just now. For example, the wheels do need refurbished as they are curbed and have really ingrained brake dust on them. The boot mat needs a good scrub and hoover out as well. The first step of any interior valet is to vacuum all of the carpets, floor mats and seats. The ivory carpets are lovely when clean, however it is keeping them clean that is proving to be a little bit tricky. Remember to get down the side of the seat to remove the previous owner's lunch. Once the cabin is vacuumed, it's time to pull out the rubber boot mat to then give the boot area some attention as well. The upholstery tool was used to cover a large area quickly and to make the carpet pile all one uniform shape. The carpet section of the driver's floor mat needs some special attention as there is lots of ingrained dirt, crumbs, hair and the pile is matted. I will be using a drill brush, a wet vac and some chemicals to help sort this out. This is the pneumatic Henry Wash carpet shampoo that I'm using and it's a fantastic machine. A gentle all-purpose cleaner, soft brush and damp microfiber cloth is used on the rubber mats. My attention is now turned to the driver's footwell, focusing behind and around the pedals, as this is an area that is not commonly cleaned by most people. Some carpet cleaning solution and the small brush on the drill was useful for getting out the dirt around the pedals. This is then followed up by a steamer to blast even more dirt out between where the plastic cover meets the carpet. And then finally it is all wet backed up with the Henry wash. Although the driver's footwell area is not perfectly clean, it's much better than it was before. It is 11 years old and has got 118,000 miles on it, so you can't expect it to be brand new. And I've got a rubber floor mat that covers it anyway, but it is much cleaner than it was before. Once most of the gunk is then sucked out of the carpets, we turn to these lovely cream leather seats. I'm using Autoglim's leather cleaner with a Car Pro soft detailing brush. Remember to vacuum all the crevices out and then use the brush to get the solution into the intricate areas. Autoglim leather cleaner is a fantastic product and I would highly recommend it to anyone with leather upholstery. The Karcher steamer is then brought out to blast the remaining rubbish out of the cracks, as you can see here. This helps to remove dirt that the vacuum or a brush couldn't alone. It is then all wiped up with a damp microfiber cloth in a second. Remember to move the seat belt and buckles around to get behind those as well. Autoglim interior shampoo is then broken out to clean the plastic and leather surfaces on the dashboard, along with my favourite Car Pro brush. Remember to clean the cup holders and the air vents, as these are details that most people miss. Now that all these surfaces are cleaned, it is time to condition and protect these lovely leather chairs. This will help to protect the leather from sun fading and denim damage from clothing as well. This product is really easy to apply. You just need a few dots on a microfiber pad and rub both ways into the leather grain. Wait a couple minutes and then buff off with a fresh microfiber cloth. It is also a good idea to apply the leather balm product to the steering wheel as this is the area that you are touching all of the time when you are driving. And that is the interior section of this BMW Clean complete. Now it's time to clean the wheel arches, tyres and alloys on the BMW. There is some ingrained brake dust on the wheel barrels and faces that will not clean out, that need a refurbishment, and this was due to a seized caliper on the car from the previous owner. These wheels will get refurbished at some point. I'm not going to leave them like this forever. The products used for this stage are Valet Pro Bilberry Non-Acid Wheel Cleaner, the Detail Bug Black Widow Acid Wheel Cleaner, and Built Hamber Cortisol Fallout Remover. It is not recommended to use wheel acid on a regular basis, however I wanted to get these wheels as clean as I could to see what the damage was. Now we're on to the pre-wash stage. Built Hamber Auto Foam is used at the dilution ratio of 1:9 as a snow foam to loosen the dirt on the car before the contact wash. Leave the snow foam to dwell for 5 to 10 minutes, but be careful with strong sunlight and or hot temperatures, as you do not want the product to dry onto the paintwork or glass. Using a different detailing brush from the last stage, it is time to work on the intricate areas that a wash mitt will not be able to get into later. This includes the badges, the fuel flap and the window seals. This grill design is very tricky to wash with a mitt, so a soft brush is used instead. Now that our 5 minutes are up, it is time to rinse off the remaining snow foam off the car. Now it's time for the contact wash stage of the valet. I am using Autoglim's Pure Shampoo, which is a pH neutral shampoo that does not contain any waxes or fillers. The shampoo is great if you want to then enhance the bodywork or protect it afterwards. The shampoo provides great lubrication and cleaning power so that the microfiber wash mate just glides over the surfaces. This is the decontamination stage where a maintenance valet ends and an enhancement valet begins. Spray your tar remover of choice onto the paintwork, leave it a few moments to react, and then use a damp microfiber applicator or cloth to remove the tar spots, and then jet wash off. Repeat the stage with iron fallout remover afterwards too. Grab your softest, plushest microfiber drying towel and dry the entirety of the car. Remember to focus on the door handles and wing mirrors, as these areas drip water down, which will then cause you a headache later when you come to polish the car. There's 2 deep scratches on the near side doors which won't polish out, and there's a large scuff on this corner here, but that's a story for another day. I then give the headlamps sunburn a buff with Autoglim Super Resin Polish. This will help to restore clarity, improve nighttime vision, and stop your MOT tester getting grumpy as well. Now I'm using my old favourite Autoglim Super Resin Polish by hand on the paintwork to remove oxidation, increase gloss, fill in some swirl marks, and add a level of protection to the paintwork. This is an ideal all-in-one polish as it improves the appearance easily on paintwork. It is important to bear in mind not to apply this product in direct sunlight, as it will dry too easily to the car. Once the polish has cured after 5 to 10 minutes depending on the sunlight, it is time to buff it off with a fresh microfiber towel to reveal a deep gloss shine. I'm not sure what that mark is either. A spritz of quick detailer completes the paintwork stage on this BMW detail by adding a level of protection and gloss on top of the polished surface. Maguire's Endurance Tyre Gel was used to bring the appearance of the tyre sidewalls back to brand new condition. This makes a real difference on the finish of the car. The final stage on the bodywork is to enhance the appearance of the grille surrounds with Auto Finesse Mercury metal polish. This product's really easy to apply with a little sponge applicator and a fresh microfibered cloth to buff it off. The penultimate stage today is to clean the exterior and interior sides of the windows using Car Pro glass cleaner. It's also important to remember to put the windows up and down slightly to clean the top of them as well. Check the windows from all angles to ensure that there are no streaks when you're done. Last but certainly not least, today it is time for the door shuts. I'm just using a gentle all-purpose cleaner, the damp microfiber. And here is my new car in all its glory after its detail. Burn is looking much better now with deep gloss in the paintwork, and the wheels actually look surprisingly good, even though that they still need refurbishment. I'm really happy with how the 320D is performing. It's very comfortable to drive, engaging, and above all, very fuel efficient. The rear cargo space is proving perfect room for all my valeting equipment, and I'm really enjoying using it for my business. In the next video with this car, we will be doing a full review and walk around and explaining why the E91 BMW Estate is such a brilliant car, especially in the 320D form. For the meantime though, I hope you've enjoyed this detailing video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe so that you never miss an episode. A share on social media is greatly appreciated too. My links to my Instagram page are in the bio if you want to check them out too. Thanks for watching and see you next time.